anyway, guys, so if you want to leave and you're watching Love Island or whatever, then we can get it recorded. Obviously, we don't approve of watching Love Island or Gogglebox, as you know, but unless you're following the Love Island guys on Twitter, then you might be able to recruit as distributors when they come out and you're heartbroken. So, Leanne, will you just kick off, share your story, and then we can go into it, or take my head off the screen so I can wander around and deliver some. Is that all right?
Yeah, no worries. It's saying your bandwidth is low, John, so you might crack in and out. All right,
cool. Well, I'm trying to stand right next to the thing. I'm not actually at home at the moment, but I've got full bar. So what I'll do is I'll cut my video off in a second, and then we can go at it. Okay,
no worries.
You kick it off, Leanne. Let's go, and then
cool.
Cool. We're done. Yeah. Right. Cool.
Okay. So everyone who's on the call tonight, I hope we've all got a notepad and a pen because we're going to hear some massive golden nuggets from John from this call tonight. So we won't really go into too much detail about us. I'm sure you've all heard about us, so we'll just crack on straight away with the training. John, if you were to bar by, letting us know from your point of view as a distributor, we all definitely be on.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So when you're in the business, you know, you need to be taking all the products. You know, go at it like you mean to go at it. As in, if you're not talking to people about something, if you're talking to people about something that you haven't used, you can't really share that story with conviction or from the heart. So what I would be saying is, I would be, number one, everybody's got to be on the premium capsules. You know, for a nutritional product, it's the best in the world. You know, we all know that if you want better hair, nails, and skin, I mean, you only have to look on Facebook about the girls that are getting better skin from this product, because we're putting nutrients in at a cellular level. And if you're getting the essence of 27 varieties of fruit and veg every single day, that's going to have a 100% positive impact on your skin health. So, you know, I don't see Juice Plus as a health product. I see it as a beauty product, I'll be totally honest with you. And I know we're now getting a lot of models and a lot of people using this as you know, a product that is from beauty from within. And if you want more information on the product from a beauty level, look at the Mitra Ray video, Juice Plus Skin Health and Skincare Juice Plus Dr. Mitra Ray, and she actually explains how it gets into the skin cells. So, you know, you've got to be on the premium capsule. I would also say you need to be using the shakes. You know, the shakes are great. Back on the go, how many people do you know that don't eat breakfast? You know, if you're a distributor, if you have the shakes for breakfast and you're a distributor, you can literally say to yourself, I get paid for eating breakfast. Because every time you have a shake for breakfast, you're getting paid. It's as simple as that. So, you know, I have one every day, and I mix it up. I throw some other fruits in there. There's a screenshot going around recently where you can add a bit of essence, of variety of like natural flavorings, and turn your shakes into some amazing flavors, like chocolate mint. There was a Malteser one, I think, if you had a cinnamon toffee essence kind of stuff. So you can switch it up. You can add avocado in there. You know, I had one avocado and strawberries, and it was really, really nice. So I think the shakes, getting paid to eat breakfast, is a great slogan to be sharing with people. Every time you have a shake for breakfast, you're getting paid. And then the other product that I would be using, for me personally, is the chocolate bars. The chocolate bars are incredible. You know, they taste so good, but also they're a great contact tool for your business. So if you're sat on a train and you're starving, you pull out a chocolate bar. If someone asks you about what the business is, what the product is, you can give them a chocolate bar to try. And you know what? From a price point of view, the same price as what you would buy a Snickers for or a Mars bar, and we ain't eating that shit anyway, right? We're eating healthy products, and that's what this is. It's a healthy chocolate bar, low GI hydrates, plant-based protein, it's great. Added fruit there, so really, really good for you. The other thing that I would say, product-wise, if you know a child, you know as distributors that children get this product for free. So why aren't we all sponsoring kids, whether it's our neighbours' kids, our sisters' kids, our cousin kids, whatever. You can sponsor a child if you're on premium capsules. You sponsor a child for up to 3 years for free. So why aren't we doing that as well? So that way, and even if you don't give it to the kid, you've got something there that you can use as samples. The chewables, as we know, they taste like wine gums. So they're a great products as well. So you've got to be on all the products as far as you really want to share them and you really want to take your business to the limit. And I'm not saying that when you join, you need to order every single product, but you must be on at least one of them. But you start to earn money from this business, start to reinvest it back into the other products. That's what I'm trying to say. So when I joined, you know what? I just took the fruit and veg, and then I went, as soon as I started earning money, I went straight into the premium capsules. I cancelled the fruit and veg order and went on to the premium. So pitch it high, go in with what you can get, and as you start to earn money, start to buy more products from this business and start to share it with other people. If you're ready to go and you're that serious about it, order everything from the dot, from the day that you start. What I would say is the more products that you're taking, the more products that you'll sell. If you're taking the shakes, you've more chance to get an order. If you're taking the capsules, you've got more chance of getting a capsule order. If you're used in the bar, you've got getting a bar order. So that's that one done.
Well, and do you want to just share with us quickly your own personal product story?
Yeah, I've been in this business 5.5 years, and for me, I was a PT. I was starting at 5:30 in the morning. That's when the alarm clock went off. It was horrific. I'll be honest with you, no one likes getting up at 5:30. I don't care who they are, especially when you live in Bolton. Do you know what I mean? You're getting up at 5:30. The rain's coming in sideways. It's freezing cold. I used to drive a Toyota Yaris that got blown from lane to lane in the motorway as I was driving to Bury, and I honestly hated it. But the thing was, that was my job. I had to get up at that, training people at 6:30, and I finished work at 10 o'clock at night. So my energy was really low. I wasn't getting enough sleep. So for me, the biggest I took from it was energy levels. I wasn't getting tired at night. I wasn't going to bed because I was absolutely shattered. I was going to bed because it was late. It was time to go to bed. I was writing programs and that kind of stuff. So another great one is from a product point of view. Who wants to be ill? You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be ill, and I haven't had a cold in 5.5 years. If I ever feel like I'm getting run down, I always double up on my capsules. I was in New York 2 weeks ago. We didn't really sleep that much. I'll be totally honest with you. We did a lot of partying. We drank on. And you know what? I'm not making medical claims, but I didn't have a hangover. Incidents that banging all this extra nutrients into your body, despite the time difference, despite the partying that we did, I wasn't hungover at all. So you'll never know how good this product is. You'll never know the impact that it actually has on you because it's that good. I can't look back and go 2012, 14th of April, I would have had a cold if I wasn't taking Juice Plus. So for me, that's what this product does for you.
Brilliant. And so say if you're just going to talk to somebody who's just joined the business, what would their main focus be in the first 90 days?
I think the focus should be, when you first join this business, you should be looking at how many customers can you accumulate, how quickly can you business, go at it full out, aim big, aim for some big promote, aim for senior direct distributor. And if you've been in the business for a while, the beauty of it is you can restart this business anytime you want. You just decide in your mind that I'm going to go at it. I'm going to go at this. I'm going to give it 100%. And 90 days, you can change your life. So I would be saying, build a customer base. Aim for 10 customers as quick as you can. Go out there and get your own order. That's one order done. sign up your friends and family, your parents, your brother, your sister, your best friends. Go into work with a spring in your step, with energy, with excitement. Start sharing before and after pictures really, really early. And you know what? You'll start to accumulate orders. And when you start to accumulate those orders, you'll get some momentum. What you want to do, and when anybody's new in the business or you bring anybody new in, Alex always said to me, get somebody a good check in 30 days. I did it with one of my guys yesterday, Nathan. I said, upload your check into your group. He earns £450 in his first month. In his first 30 days, he earned 450 quid. So, you know what? That's why you need to be going out there, getting a customer base, bring in a couple of distributors, and teach them to do what you've done. So if you bring in 10 customers and you bring in 2 other distributors and you teach them to bring in 10 customers each, show them how you did it, you will go out and you'll be seeing a direct distributor in 30 days. And it's happening month on month on month on. People are doing this, and it's just about total action. And if you tried it for the first month that you're in the business and it didn't quite happen for you, the beauty of it is you can go at it again. You can go at it again from the following month.
So, explain to us why growing a customer base is so vital in our business.
I think for me, if you haven't got a customer base, you haven't got any volume in your business, so you haven't got any money coming in. It's kind of like owning an off license, but not having anything on the shelves, so people can't buy anything. So, if you've got a growing customer base of people that are reordering the products off you, so you're getting the repeat commission. If they are bringing in referrals as well, that's a growing customer base. So you're always earning money. And as a sales coordinator, the aim in 90 days is to be SC. You bring a distributor in, right, let's get you to sales coordinator in 90 days. Because in 90 days, I want you to be earning over £500 a month from your business. And, every time you put a retail order on a premium capsules as a sales coordinator, you earn 40 quid. So 10 orders a month gets you 40 quid. Every single order, that's £400. £400 every single month just on your retail commission, never mind what your team's bringing in. So you will start to increase your earnings dramatically. So growing a customer base is vital.
Wicked. And what does the term empty recruitment mean?
Yeah, so this is something that I was discussing yesterday. It's kind of like when people don't build a customer base, but what they do is they just recruit, but nobody actually puts any orders on. So you go, you know what, my team grew by 5 people this month. I've signed up 5 distributors, but actually all they ever did was put their own orders on. So you've got 5 customers basically. You know what I mean? And they ain't doing anything. So it's much better to you go out and bring 10 customers in yourself than spend all that time and energy on recruiting people that aren't going to do it. So when you bring somebody in, you need to know that they're serious. You need to set them an action plan. You need to say, go out and get me 10 orders. Focus on getting those 10 orders because you know that they're serious. You know that they're ready to go. You know that they're taking action. And you know that they mean business, rather than people that sign up and don't message you back, don't come on Zoom calls. It's a fact that for the last 2 months now, I've been doing these Zoom calls every single night at 8 o'clock. Some people still aren't getting on them. Do you know what I mean? For potentials, they aren't inviting potentials. So that's empty recruiting. It's basically recruiting people that don't put any orders on. Alex used to say to me, before you sign somebody up, make sure they've got 5 orders ready to go on before you even put the name through. Make sure they've got the first 5 orders ready to go on. So as soon as they sign up, they put the 5 orders on, including their own. That's 6 orders. Very, very close to the 10. So I think that's the attitude we've got to start having with people, guys. If you're joining this business, I'm serious. I sent somebody a message today that's been pretty much messing me about for a good 3 weeks, and I just said, you know what? I said, if you don't respond to me by 6 o'clock saying you're in or you're out, I said, I certainly don't need to be waiting for you to reply. So, messing me around. I said, I'll give you till 6 o'clock tonight. If you don't get back to me, I'll take that it's not for you. See you later. He just totally took it away from him. And that's how you need to do this business. You need to be totally relentless and go at it like that.
Yeah, definitely. And I suppose as well, like, if we're approaching the 25th of the month, remember, you can be getting people warmed up, can't you, ready for the 25th? Get them signed.
Yeah, I mean, James has just got a guy who's, he's getting promoted. He got to SDD in 5 days because he signed up on the 25th. He'd lined up all his orders. He'd got his team ready to go. And they all had their orders lined up. I think they heard about the opportunity on like the 18th of the month. They went to work really, really fast. And they got ready and went SDD in 5 days so we can go sales coordinator the following month. And that's kind of the attitude that we need to start breeding into people. Move fast or move out of my way. Move with me or move out of my way. And that's the relentless approach that we need to start going with at the moment. This business is growing so quickly now. It's easier than it's ever been. I was down at the headquarters yesterday in Maidenhead, and I was just saying to Simon Bowler, this is the best time ever to join. What an amazing time it is to join the business. So, when you're recruiting people, make sure that they're bringing in orders, and SDD in 30 days is the goal. And you know what? I don't tell people that they can do it in 60 days. I go, 30 days, that's what we're going for. Let's smash it. If they don't do it in 30 days, and you say, hey, don't worry, we can do it slow track. There's no problem. We can do it next month, but you just won't get the bonus. But don't say you can do it fast or slow. Go out there and go, we are doing this fast, 30 days, let's go at it. 10 orders, 2 distributors, 10 orders each, 30 customers, job done. Yeah,
100%. So when we recruit a new person to our team, what would you teach them to do?
So there's loads of ways of growing your customer base, really, but I think the hardest thing that I had when I started, 5 years ago, was there wasn't any Juice Plus brand awareness. So nobody knew about it. They didn't understand what it was. We certainly didn't have any before and after pictures. So what I would be doing to develop a customer base is I'd be running things like a 10-day challenge. So I'd be creating a 10-day challenge every month. So what I'd be doing there is I'd be adding random people on Facebook, and I'd be throwing it out there that I'm opening up a 10-day challenge for people that are interested. They join your group for 10 days. It's a private mentoring group on Facebook. You give them a detox, you give them some food, some recipes. You educate them on healthy eating, and then at the end of the 10 days, they get results. Then what you do, because you've built up credibility, you've built rapport, you've given value, they will then come to you and be like, right, I want to get involved. I want to upgrade. I want to take the product now. Or you can say, do you want to join my members group, which is for 4 months? And because you built up that rapport, they bought into you as a person, they're more likely to do it than somebody just randomly ordering the product. I think before and after pictures are massive. Go out there, be sharing people's results, be sharing other people's results, share excitement. Some people are doing really well from having 2 Facebook profiles. I always have this question thrown at me. I don't want to spam on Facebook, which is totally fine. I get that. So why don't you keep one Facebook profile, which is your personal one, as your normality Facebook, where you just drop in the rod into the ocean, really. The occasional post about Juice Plus, you're getting excited about it, etc., about your business and about your products. And then you have another profile where you're just adding random people, and all you post about is results, before and afters, Juice Plus this, Juice Plus that. So you aren't going to piss anybody off, because none of them people that are on your other Facebook profile are your friends. And that's where you can be totally relentless. I would be joining groups. I would be liking pages. And if you go on pages and look at the people that are commenting on these pages, fitness pages, weight loss pages, slimming pages, different groups that are out there, mums groups, go and interact with people that are interacting. So whoever's interacting with the pages, go and interact with them. Whoever's interacting in the groups, go and interact with the groups. People say we're not allowed to post in buy and sell sites. That's true, right? But that doesn't stop you being in a buy and sell site and adding loads of people that are in the buy and sell sites who are selling kids' clothes. You know what? If Mary's posting every single day relentlessly selling clothes and car boot sales type stuff, do you think she'd make a good distributor? Yeah, of course she would. She's selling kids' clothes, for God's sake. So imagine if she was selling an amazing product that people can benefit from. So I'd be messaging her, Mary, do you know what I've seen what you've been doing in this group? You've got an incredible work ethic. Hats off to you. You know, I just want to let you know what I'm doing because I think you'd be amazing at it. The other thing that you can do is the 3 brand concepts. So you basically you've got your own brand, which is your Facebook profile. You then create a Facebook page, which is your business, your Facebook product concept, which might be the fitness habit or fat loss anywhere or the skinny rules or the lean body project. That's your product brand. And that's where you drive product stuff, product awareness, you know, nutrition stuff, exercises, you're getting the likes on that. And then your other one would be a business concept. So you would call it maybe the freedom habit or, you know, next level life, that kind of stuff. So you've got two different brands there. I had, when I was building my business, when it started to kick off for me, I had Fat Loss Anywhere was my product concept, and I had a Facebook page and a Facebook group where anybody that was on the product could go on the page. Well, people would come from the page and take the product, and then I would add them to a Fat Loss Anywhere mentorship group. And then my business one was Financial Freedom Group, which is obviously going strong today, which has got, you know, 12,000 members in it. Chasing likes is a big one. People like your post. That's basically like somebody saying, I want in. I like what you're doing, I want in. They're liking you, they like what you're doing, they like what it's about. Someone likes your post, that's basically a wink saying, inbox me, contact me, message me, tell them what it's about. Build a relationship with people. The other thing I'd say is there's 2 different concepts of fishing. So fishing like a human is basically throwing your rod into the water and waiting for somebody to bite. So people go, oh, I've been working really hard on Facebook and I'm not getting anything. So what they're doing, they're fishing like a human. They're throwing the rod into the water with a little bit of bait on it and they're waiting for someone to bite. My business is exploding. Inbox me for details. You know, great results, Janice. Anybody else who wants to feel like this, inbox me for details. That's great. It works. That's fishing like a human, though. So you're waiting for the fish to come to you. If you ever watch a bear go fishing, they basically dive into the river and they're grabbing fish left, right, and centre with their bare hands. Well, not hands, paws. They've not got hands, we know that. Another lesson there for you. So they're diving into the river. They're just grabbing fish with their paws. And that's what you need to be doing on Facebook as well. So 3 foot ruling out and about. Imagine spending all day going around Manchester, speaking to bar staff, having coffees, all that kind of stuff, all day. Probably be able to speak to 10, 15 people maximum. If you do 3 foot ruling, fishing like a bear on Facebook, which is basically adding people, inboxing them, adding people, inboxing them, adding people, inboxing them, you could probably message 50 people in about 3 hours. And all you're doing is you're just connecting with them. You know, friend first, business second. Friend first, business second. It isn't about picking them the product straight away. Do you want to take Juice Plus? Do you want to take Juice Plus? It's actually, hey, how you doing? What you've been up to? I like your profile. I like what you're doing. You know, thanks for connecting with me. They'll message you back, thanks for the ad, blah, blah, blah. And you start to build that rapport up. Then you can go in with talking about the products and stuff. So if you fish like a bear, let's say you do 20 a day, 20 new contacts a day, that's 5 days a week, that's 100 people a week. You know, it's insane how many people you will actually talk to. 100 people a week, that's 400 people a month. You ain't telling me you can't be an MD in 12 months by doing that. Just go at it for 12 months. Go at it for 90 days, you know, fishing like a bear, going after people, and it'll be incredible what happens to your business, and it'll take you 2 hours a night. The other great thing to grow your customer base, referrals, it works so well. When somebody joins your product or joins your 10-day challenge, when they join the 10-day challenge, why don't you ask them before you close the 10-day challenge down? Have you got any other mates that want to join? You know, I'm shutting it down into 24 hours before day one. Have you got any mates that want to join? Yeah, great. Add them to the group. Okay, the next one you can do, someone orders the products off you. Let's say Julie orders the product. She orders the premium and the shades. Hey, Julie, your order's on the way. I know you're really, really excited to get going. Have you got any other friends that would be interested in getting the same benefits that you're going to experience? Well, yeah, actually, I've been talking to a couple of girls in the office about it. Okay, can you add me to a group on WhatsApp or Facebook with those girls? Yeah, of course I will. She adds you to a group, you message in that group and you say, this is what the product is, this is what it does. Julie's just signed up, she's really excited, she thought you guys might be interested too. If you want more information, just comment below and I can share it with you. Same thing for the business, if you've got someone for the business. Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 people. Add them to a private WhatsApp group. You can voice note in there. You can exchange ideas. You can answer questions. Works really, really well. So, yeah, pretty cool on that one. I think the referrals is a great one. When someone gets results, perfect time to ask them for a referral. When someone feels great after 2 or 3 days of being on the product, perfect time to ask them for a referral. When the product's been delivered or just arrived, perfect time to ask them for a referral. But it's like anything, if you don't ask, you don't get. Leanne, are you still there? I think Leanne might be frozen, or maybe I am. Just put your thumbs up if you can still hear me. Nice one. I think Leanne's frozen. Cool. So I'll just crack on. So the other question was, let me have a look. Personal development do's and don'ts. So for me, personal development's massive, right? But what I'm seeing is people are using it too much and disguising it as doing work. So they're actually disguising that. Rather than being on Facebook adding new people, you're going, oh, I'm listening to personal development for 2 hours, so that's actually work. But I'm telling you now, that ain't going to build your business. It will do indirectly, but the best way to do personal development is in your car, because you can't be building a business on Facebook while you're in your car, right? So why not listen to personal development then when you're driving to and from work? Before you go to bed, you know, you're having your chill out hour, whack some Jim Rohn on, listen to Beach Monday, listen to Jordan Adler, listen to Eric Warwick, listen to that stuff while you're winding down before you go to bed. You know, that's another great time to do it. Another great time to listen to personal development is at the gym when you're doing cardio or while you're doing weights. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is your productivity will be much better if you're putting your time into chasing new orders, new customers, looking after those customers. So you get this scenario, you get repeat orders, you get referrals, and then you recruit them. Repeat, refer, recruit. That's what you're looking to do. So, you know what? That's the personal development do's and don'ts, really. I think some people kind of get it twisted and think if I'm listening to an audio book or I'm reading a book, I'm building my business. And personal development really, really helps you, and it's been really, really useful to me. But I've only ever done personal development when the timing has been right. And Tony Robbins says it best, net time, no extra time. So when you don't have any extra time, it's like you're on a plane, you ain't got Wi-Fi, so you can't be building a business. So what a perfect time to listen to personal development. You're driving your car, perfect time to listen to personal development. So goal setting, yeah, go for that. The final question was, 2 to 4 years hard work, has it all been worth it? So, you know, the answer to that is, yeah, it's totally worth it, guys. But what you've got to remember is it's a 4-year career. You know, this ain't a get-rich-quick scheme. This is something that you've got to work at day in, day out, hone your craft, you know, keep going at it. And you've got to be consistent. The most successful people in this business are the ones that are consistent. just like me with this call, I've been doing since I started it. I've not missed a Thursday. Every single Thursday, we do training we do potentials call at 8:00. We do training at 9 p.m. And of course, it's worth it. You know, I fly out to America on Monday. I've got 6 weeks over there. I'm living total abundance, total financial freedom, the ability to help others, the ability to inspire others. But for me, you know, we're having another crappy British summertime, and that was why one of the reasons I got involved in this business was to have fun and go and live in the sunshine. So that's what I'm doing with this business. That's the way it is, and it can be there for you. You know, just be ambitious. Don't let anybody tell you that this isn't possible, because it totally is. Go at it full on, 100%. Build a customer base. Look after your customers. And I tell you what, guys, you will get so many rewards from doing this. And an extra £500 a month will change your life. Aim for 500. Once you get to 500, aim for 750. Go for the grand. Once you get £1,000 a month, turn that grand into £2,000 a month. And your business will explode if you do that. So I'll see some of you guys on the call next week. Remember, the Beach Money Network's there to help you with recruiting. We've got all the tools that are available to help you build your product team. Start sharing before I have to start sharing. You start sharing your own Juice Plus stories, and your business will literally take off. But there's one thing that wins out every single time, and that's hard work. Hard work beats talent every single time. I ain't any better than anybody's business. I just work harder, you know? And the top earners will tell you the exact same thing. The top people in this business just work harder than anybody else. They get more no's, they get more people not interested, but just going through the numbers. Numbers. It's just a numbers game, guys. So, wish you all the best. If you want to use my website, it's johnholowaty.co.uk. My story's on there. If you want to use that as a recruiting tool, you can do. Alright, guys, stay cool, and enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Thursday night shenanigans. Peace out.